the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Another day, another upload, and we have ourselves a brand new game here, which is called Motorcycle Madness. I'll leave a link in my description just in case you guys want to come in here and go ahead and check this out. Basically, this is a open world, endless highway kind of game in which you are on a motorcycle and you have the luxury to swerve through traffic while being on a motorcycle, like I mentioned. It's really cool. The concept of this game is very simple. You have multiple ways of playing this game. As you guys can see, I switched POVs, so this is what it will look like when you are riding your bike in first person view, and that can be toggled on and off at the top right hand corner of your screen. And then this is what it will look like in third person right here. So as the traffic goes up and down the highway, you guys can just basically swerve through. You can also pop a wheelie, which is really cool. And you can actually interact with the traffic. You can crash into the cars. You guys can do some sick stunts. And you can pretty much hurt yourself really badly in the game. That's not really the premise, but, you know, nonetheless to say, I've done things in my first few minutes of playing the game before recording just to get a nice little feel for the game, and I was just like blown away. Like, this is really cool. I love the map. I didn't get to fully explore the entire map, and this is a short video because my throat was hurting. And there it is. Look at that crash. So you can respawn at the highway, which is the entrance, or you can go all the way back to the regular spawn. So that's really cool. This guy Doc here says, is crashing the only way to make money? I would assume. This is my very first day playing the game, and I invited a bunch of random people to play, so we were all trying to basically figure this out. I didn't know exactly how do you make money, but apparently you have to tally up enough parts in order to buy different bikes. There's also game passes as well. Look at that first person crash, and I got a badge. It says car magnet. I'm attached to the cars apparently. But yeah, there's game passes in which you can actually you know, buy a game pass to basically get like a different type of bike. So there is police officer issued motorcycles, which look really fantastic. I gotta say, the bike builds in this game are really cool. So here's the gear shop, aka basically just the bike shop, you know what I mean? They call it the gear shop, but in here you can see, as I'm cycling through, you have all these different types of bikes. There's a dirt bike right here, which is really cool. You got all of these Ducati bikes, Paginis, some BMW bikes in here. A lot of the builds are, you know, very noticeable, even if they don't actually tell you what the name really is, you know, due to copyrights and everything like that. But if you ever seen commercials for like Suzuki bikes and shit like that, you know the builds, you know what I mean? So I'm just cycling through. The prices are going higher and higher in the amount of gears. You guys can also use Robux to purchase gears. I really don't recommend that you do that, but if you just want to go through the whole process of trying to get different bikes, you can buy gears, and you can also buy the police officer game pass, which will give you access to the police officer bikes. As far as the map goes, as I mentioned, I didn't really get to fully explore the map. All I know is that it's basically an endless highway. So if you like continuous drives, you know, open world, big map types of games, this is probably the game for you. I just wanted to come in here and just see what the game is all about and everything like that. And so far, first impression, I really like it. I would want for them to expand on the endless, you know, sort of highway scheme and add different checkpoints and everything like that, you know, in different locations. Give me a bridge that I can cross over with some water underneath. Give me mountain ranges, you know what I mean? Give me a canyon where I can go all the way up to the top with my bike and then climb all the way down, you know what I mean? It'll just be a cool concept. I love open world maps. I love driving games, just period, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I'm always playing, you know, Taxi Boss or Ultimate Driving and Drive World and, you know, anything that's drive related. I'm always playing those games because that's my favorite type of genre. So hopefully they'll add some more things to this game. As you guys can see, it is now daytime, so everything looks a whole lot better during the day, in my honest opinion.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.